स्टेशन रोड है बिल्कुल वो भी ऐसे ही विदेशों में है लोगों के पास उनसे देख कर फिर मैंने अपने डिजाइन
Today we are in a story of junk artist whose name is Satpal Gandhi, who's situated in Dehradun, Uttarakhand. And today we know like how he started journey from scrapyard to a junk artist. And here we are going in his workshop. So here we are with Satpal ji in his workshop. Namaste Satpal ji.
नमस्कार
Satpal ji,
जी
Satpal ji, so how's this journey started in your life? You become a junkyard artist.
just like people collect different things like stamps, they are stamp collectors or coin collectors. So I call myself a junk collector. I had some passion to collect junk, whatever people throw outside, which is not usable, and some things those fascinate me. I collect them from either from people or from kabadiwala or from junkyard and bring it to my home, and I keep in my collection, and I make something just like I have made this heart out of junk.
It's such a marvelous piece of art you make it here.
So there are so many other things that I have made from junks. I'll just show you after some time. You can have a look at my workshop.
So here we are in a workshop, and so this is the all junkyard workshop of a junk artist in city of Heart Valley. It's called Dehradun, and you can see his amazing work here. How he developed or create a glass into the masterpiece. So Satpal ji, how long you been doing this works, and at what age you found that you can become an artist from the junk?
This journey started quite at my older age. I am about 56 years now. So You can say when I was 50, I started this junk collection, and slowly and gradually it grew up, and I started making some objects out of my junk. I have two mottos. One is there should be aesthetic in what I create, and there should be utility also. So most of my product that I make are they have utility as well as aesthetics also. There are very few items which has only aesthetics, just like this heart. But it doesn't has any utility other than a wall decoration piece. But I have made some furniture out of junk. I have made tables. I have made planters. I have made drinkable glasses out of wine bottles. I'll show them. Just like this is, I have made. I cut these bottles to make them either planters or a serving tray. So I have made so many other items also. I'll show you. Right.
So, do you think that you are a savior of environment by collecting the scrapyard and make the environment clean?
No, I
And
don't think.
give back to the nature.
No, I don't think that I am doing anything which is extraordinary, or if I don't do, the nature will be spoiled. Whatever you throw outside, it goes back to junkyards, and it goes to reproduction or recycle. What I do is I call it upcycle. I take those old items and try to enhance the utility of those items by either making more beautiful or making it more usable.
And would you like to share your knowledge to the children in schools where they can learn new creative ideas?
Of course, why not? I usually go. People call me to the schools and institution also. I deliver some lectures on creativity and how you can reuse the things which are not usable. So. Reuse or recycle is one word, and you can do upcycling so that you increase the utility of the item and without changing the shape of those things. So it's in your what you can say, how creative you are. It's up to you how to create things and make them more beautiful and usable.
And what is your most favorite things you made it
I have
until
made-
now, until the
I have-
journey, 5-year long journey?
I have made some furniture. I'll
Yeah.
show you. It is in my drawing room. Let's come.
Experience the beautiful piece of art which is made by the Satpal Gandhi ji, and we are exploring his house.
Is the frame I have used are new steel frames, but the filling I have done with old scrap auto parts. You can just have a look at it, and it's
how
usable.
long it will take to make this kind of table?
Say if I do the whole day work, I think 3 or 4 days are enough. But I work for tourism department, and I do whenever I feel like. And it's not, I have done it in a week or so. It took me about 4 or 5 months. I started making it, and parallelly I don't do only one project. There are 5-6 projects which I keep on running. I give some time to one project, some time to other project. So it's up to me, whatever I feel like doing. Then that's why it takes such a long time. So these are few more tables that I have made. These all are from the old junk of motor parts.
So is there any particular shop you visit, or you visit anywhere in Dehradun and you collect it?
I go to the junkyards. In India we call them kabadiwalas.
Yeah.
So the people who sell their junk to junkyards, I procure those things at throwaway prices, but they are useful. The things that are of use, I bring them at my home. I keep in my collection, and whenever I feel like, I make these utility items. I have made this ashtray out of auto junk. It's a skull ashtray, and it's a piston of a truck.
Here is another masterpiece made by the Satpal ji.
This is a table lamp that I have made from auto junk. This is a mudguard of a motorcycle. This is shocker and this is brake drum. I have made them, made some table lamps. I have made some table lamp of liquor bottles also. I'll just show you. This is another table lamp that I have made. This is of old liquor bottle. I made this table lamp with the liquor bottle. I've made this snack tray out of liquor bottle. I've cut it vertically to be used as a snack tray. A bottleneck is used as a toothpick holder. So anything can be used. It is not meant. It is not usable. Usually people throw them, considering that it is useless. But you can make with your creative mind. Anything can be used.
Pal Gandhiji also have a different interest, which is stargazing, gardening, and bird photography. Let's explore the Satpalji garden in his house.
This is our courtyard garden, a small place where we sit with our friends and family. You can have a look.
So Satpalji, tell us a little bit about the stargazing photography, how you learn it, and who's your master, with whom you learn about this, and the bird photography interest.
I started bird watching long back, about maybe 30 years back. One of my cousin who was a bird watcher, he used to come to Dehradun and go for birding. I never knew what is bird watching. So, but going along with him just for fun drive, I started picking up the tricks of bird watching. I learned from him. He was my mentor, Mr. Ravinder Singh. He's no more now. And when I developed my bird watching hobby, so bird watching is usually done in daytime, but in the evening there's nothing to do when you are in some birding camp. So one day, after doing the birding and after having our dinner, we were just resting, and couple of friends started walking outside the camp. So I asked them, "Okay, where are you going?" They said, "We are going for stargazing." So I had never heard about stargazing and never did stargazing, but I went along with them. They did stargazing. They told me about some about stars and how do they do stargazing. And later on, I liked that hobby. So I thought, whenever we go for bird watching or photography trips, in the evening there's nothing to do. So stargazing is one thing which the time can be utilized in the evening, and it's a noble hobby. So I started learning from some friends also, and there was a group in Jaipur. I got associated with them, learned from them, and more or less I started learning from the internet also. So I think internet is the best source of learning. Either you learn photography, whichever thing you want to learn, internet is the best source. But you have to understand which is a reliable source. There are so many other sites also which give you fake information also. It's up to you.
How do you filter about that particular this is the fake information about that particular photography, and this is the information, the right information about that photography?
It's again on your judgment. You can understand whether it's a fake or genuine. So it comes with an experience only. If you are well versed with your subject, you come to know that this is a fake information. So these days on WhatsApp you get so many information, false information also. But if you are a good learner and you trust the source, you can understand whether it's genuine information or a fake information.
And how difficult for you to take time from the job
Okay.
and create that big impact in the universe?
I think when you have passion to do anything, there's no scarcity of time. So the best thing why I am able to do all these things other than my job also is that I live in a small city, and in small city or small town we have got plenty of time before you go to your office and after you come from office, because travel time is hardly 15-20 minutes. I stay in Dehradun. I go to my office, it's hardly 20 minutes drive. So if my office starts at 10 o'clock, I start at quarter to 10, and there's plenty of time after you get up in the morning, you say about 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock. So couple of hours you have with you in the morning as well as in the evening. And the best thing what I have learned is you have to be consistent in whatever you do. You do something one day and you leave it for say 10, 15 days, 20 days. So I think you have to do it consistently to pursue your passion.
And have ever your family stopped you to do the
Never,
creativity,
no,
or
no,
they
no.
are always supportive
Never.
about it?
They were very supportive. And say when I started bird watching, it was my before I got married, and after my marriage, I used to go for birding almost every Sunday. So my wife used to think he goes out every Sunday. Now I have developed my hobby, I have developed my workshop, I stay at home. So they are very happy, at least whatever I do, I am at home. So I do bird watching also. I go out. Now my kids join me. My family also joins me with in birding trips or a picnic or stargazing.
And what are the best birding spot as per your knowledge and information where you travel in
So
India?
you if you are a bird watcher, you can see birds in your backyard also. So anywhere you go, either in city also, suburban areas, water bodies, jungle, there almost India is a very versatile country. Anywhere you go, say I am staying in Dehradun, we have got hills, we have got rivers, we have got lakes, we have got ponds, jungles also. So there's no, if you have, it's up to you how much time you have for birding. Say if I have got 2 hours, so I can very well drive anywhere outside Dehradun. If I've got couple of days, I can go out for birding to a sanctuary or a national park or even a jungle also.
And
So-
what is your favorite brand to use for cinematography and photography?
I am a Nikonian. I have been using Nikon since last say 25 years. So I have been upgrading myself and still I am using my Nikon gears.
And would you like to, if you got the opportunity to share your work in abroad, which country you would like to prefer to go and showcase your work?
It's a very difficult question. It's up to the opportunity. If I get an opportunity to go anywhere in the world, I would
Yeah.
love to go.
Because there was some every man have some particular destination to choose. Okay, I would like to visit there.
I
My
think-
work
I
should
think-
show off on that particular country. Like Germany is famous for their engineering.
Yes.
So say same way.
So I have been to Germany once. I have been to Thailand. I have not seen many countries, but I think Europe is the best art center. In Europe, wherever you go in any country, you see ample of sculptures, artwork, building which are beautiful, and I think I would love to go anywhere in Europe. And another destination that is on my wish list is Istanbul. I would love to go to Istanbul. Yes.
Thank you very much for giving us a time, and we
My
wish
pleasure.
that your work will be showcased somehow in Indian Museum also.
One of my table has somebody has gifted to a person who lives in Moscow.
Okay.
So one of my table has gone to Moscow also. So I feel proud that at least somebody has taken it outside India also.
Thank you very much.
My pleasure.
So we will keep update you about the new stories in city or through our medium. And until then, you can share, subscribe, and you can share your thoughts. Namaste.